There have been many controversies in the recent past, but what is the latest? I want to take our viewers through. Why is this test, NEET, which is the gateway for lakhs of students across the country to step into the field of medicine, why has it come into question with the Supreme Court also stepping in? Well, 67 candidates, viewers, this time around, got a perfect score, 720 on 720. 67 students across the country held the India rank 1. 6 out of the 67 who got full marks from one center in Faridabad alone. Now 44 out of the 67 toppers answered the physics questions incorrectly. Now these 44 students then got grace marks due to what NEET later said, an error in physics in the old NCERT textbook. Now those who did not attempt the physics question did not get those grace marks. Some students got 718, 719 marks. Experts say such scores impossible in the NEET exam framework. Questions over normalization of grace marks given to over 1,500. The government now has set up a review panel. Allegations of paper leak. We saw what happened in Bihar. NEET says there was no paper leak, but then there have been arrests made at the back of the alleged paper leak. Why have arrests been made if there were no paper leaks? Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has sent notice to the NTA, the National Testing Agency and Center who conducts the NEET exam, raising now a huge question mark on the veracity, the transparency of NEET. I want to cut across this evening to our panelists. Nitin Vijay, founder and CEO, Motion Education petitioner in this case, joins us. Dr. Nand Kumar, Professor Psychiatry, AIIMS Delhi, former Sub-Dean, Examination, AIIMS Delhi. Dr. Subramaniam Swaminathan, Director, Infectious Diseases, Gleneagles, Global Health City, Chennai. We also have students, Arpit Dhoke, NEET aspirant, Stuti Saxena, NEET aspirant, Devansh Raj Srivastav, NEET aspirant, Tirtha Das, NEET aspirant. I want to, before we go across to the petition, I want to bring in the students because this is, away from everything else. The NEET test concerns the lives of students who not only put years of effort, energy, studying for it. There's a financial aspect attached to it. Many of them, take tuitions to prepare for this particular examination. There is an emotional, mental health aspect for it because the amount of students who attach their own self-esteem to the outcome of this exam. Tirtha Das, NEET has come out and tried to clarify on how is it that, 67 students were 720 on 720 with the All India rank number 1. They've even gone and clarified why grace marks were given, primarily because, at least with what Tirtha, the NEET says is there was an error in the physics book of NCERT. Therefore, to compensate, grace marks were given. Questions have been now raised, Tirtha, on the fact that why is it that, the result was to be announced on the 14th, but it was announced on the 4th. NEET says that they did so because, their evaluation happened early. Do you agree with the explanation given by the NTA?
Hello, am I audible?
You are audible. Go ahead, Tirtha.
I don't know about the explanation given. Maybe, yes, they have done the evaluation fast. Maybe they have efficient mechanisms to do the evaluation fast. But my question is, why the rank inflation? I am getting 578 out of 720 this year. So, if you check the previous year's rank list, my rank would have been below 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
My rank this year is 106,486. So how come the rank doubled? I mean,
Okay.
The number of aspirants that has increased according to NTA. About 3 lakh aspirants have been increased. The number of aspirants, it has increased by about 3 lakh. But how can the rank inflate so much if there has been 3 lakh aspirants who have newly attempted the test, but rank inflation, the rank doubled. from 50,000
So you're
to 1
questioning
lakh.
how is it this time around that you had 67 who have scored a 100%, 720 out of 720.
Exactly.
But you know, Tirtha, the explanation given by the NTA, the National Testing Agency, is that, listen, with the point that you also raised, that this time around there were 3 lakh more aspirants who entered the exam. But I want to, Arpit Dhoke, do you agree? आप क्या सहमत हैं जो एक्सप्लेनेशन एनटीए ने दी है कि देखिए 3 लाख और एस्पिरेंट्स थे इस बार, इसीलिए रैंक बढ़ गई हैं, इसीलिए 67 नंबर 1 ऑल इंडिया रैंक होल्डर्स हो गए हैं?
Ma'am, firstly, the rank inflation is too high because if you consider even into the 2023 aspect, the candidates have been increased, but there has no such rank inflation that has been observed. Like there are like numerous rank inflation that has been happened. It's been 3 to 4 times higher than the previous ranks. So the results, and NTA is clearly stating that there has been no paper leak, but still FIRs has been registered against such incidents, and only 1563 candidates are being addressed, but the rest of the 23 lakh aspirants are not been addressed at all.
All right, okay. स्तुति सक्सेना, आप अभी क्या चाहते हो? क्योंकि एनटीए ने तो डिटेल में बता दिया है कि देखिए रैंक इसीलिए इंक्रीज हुई, कोई पेपर लीक नहीं हुआ, जो ग्रेस मार्क मिले वो इसीलिए मिले क्योंकि फिजिक्स जो टेक्स्ट बुक थी वो उसमें एक एरर था. आप सेटिस्फाइड हैं या नहीं सेटिस्फाइड है, क्या चाहती हैं?
No ma'am, I'm not satisfied. It's not the first time कि पेपर में there is some mistakes in the paper, or there are some bonus marks, or we can say there are some wrong questions. But only this time the rank inflation is so much. My rank was supposed to be around 10,000 something with my score, but it is now 35,000. Even if we consider that 1,500 students has received grace marks, then what about, then my rank inflation is about 25,000, then what about it?
Okay.
And according to NTA that there is fair evaluation, we all know that there is no fair evaluation in this.
All right. Devansh Raj, what do you feel? Are you satisfied with the explanation given by the NTA?
No, I'm not at all satisfied by the explanation, clarifications given by our Honorable National Testing Agency, because ma'am, every year the applicants are being increasing 2 to 3 lakhs, but how come the rank inflated be so much that my score is 652, and I was supposed to be get all India rank of 8,000 approx, but my rank is unfortunately is 27,000. Ma'am, it is not acceptable. The clarification given by NTA that due to the competitive nature of the exam or due to the number of applicants increased this year, the rank inflated so much. No, ma'am, this is not possible. And also the grace marks given to the 1,563 students, due to these students also, the rank can't get inflated that much. Ma'am, there are some flaws, there are some faults in the agencies with the मतलब जो वो उस चीज को रेक्टिफाई नहीं कर पा रहे हैं शायद, और हमारी एजेंसी समर्थ हैं इन सब चीजों को कराने में, बट देन आल्सो दे आर नॉट गेटिंग इट. आई डोंट नो व्हाई.
तो सॉल्यूशन क्या है? आप क्या चाहते हैं? रीटेस्ट चाहते हैं? क्या चाहते हैं आप लोग?
सिंपली सी चीज यही है कि रीटेस्ट अगर होता है तो वो उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हो, उन सेंटर्स पर हो जिन सेंटर्स पर जो सेंटर्स एक शक के घेरे में, जो सेंटर्स पर
जैसे फरीदाबाद हो गया. अर्पित धोके, इसमें सोल्यूशन क्या है? मतलब जो जिन्होंने अपेयर किया है वो क्या सोल्यूशन चाहते हैं? अगर रीटेस्ट हो वो तो हो नहीं सकता क्योंकि इतने सारे लैक्स एंड लैक्स ऑफ पीपल, टू टेल आवर व्यूअर्स, मेडिसिन is one of the, or rather the most sought after career path for a young aspiring student right now. अर्पित धोके क्या चाहेंगे अभी? क्या हो इसमें?
Yes ma'am, exactly. The issue is that you have to conduct a proper investigation in respect to all the centers. You have to address it properly and make sure that this doesn't happen anytime later on, so that other candidates doesn't get affected by this kind of issue.
Stuti, what is it that you would want?
Ma'am, fair evaluation. We have done preparation for almost since I am a drop student. I have done preparation for 3 years. Now I have gotten a decent score. So now I want a fair re-evaluation.
So you want your paper re-evaluated?
challenged.
You want your paper, Stuti, re-evaluated. That's what you want.
Not my paper, everyone's paper, ma'am.
Everyone's paper re-evaluated. Tirtha Das, do you also want re-evaluation? Is that what you're looking at?
Ma'am, proper re-evaluation or a complete retest?
Re-evaluation or a retest. Retest would be very, very difficult.
Like either do a fair re-evaluation, take off the grace marks and everything, or give a proper explanation on how grace marks have been given, or do a complete retest. Because there have been incidences of paper leak 1 or 2 days before the examination. And in this age of internet, it is very easy to spread the paper. We all know it, it will take seconds or minutes to spread the paper if one wants. So either a proper re-evaluation,
and it's happened in this case, that though the NTA says, and I want to give an example, because with what the students are saying, that it's very easy to spread the paper where paper leaks are concerned. Of course, there's a case in Bihar where the NTA says that there was no leak, but arrests have been made, so one doesn't understand why arrests have been made if there was no leak. On the other hand, in Savai Madhopur, Rajasthan, there was a paper which was in English, but the students were looking to answer it in Hindi. They walked out at 2 p.m. and many of them made public that paper. However, having said that, the NTA has also come up with an explanation where they say that these students only walked out after 2 p.m. while most students were already giving their exams at 2 p.m. But I want to cut across to Nitin Vijay, who's been one of the petitioners. The Supreme Court has now stepped in. Nitin Vijay, would you take us through what are all the flaws? The students have elucidated many, but ultimately, this is the lives of lakhs of students that we are dealing with. If we can't be transparent in this, then there's a serious problem where the NTA is concerned, the National Testing Agency.
So, ma'am, let me tell you the chronology so that it will be easier for us to understand. So, on 5th of May, NTA conducted the NEET examination. On the same day, we come up with the complaints that there is a cheating in Savai Madhopur, there is a cheating in Patna. So again, on 6th or 7th of May, they come up with a justification that there is no cheating into it, and the students came out with the paper after 2 p.m. So there is no requirement of re-NEET or re-examination. Okay, we have accepted it and we waited for the results. We were expecting the result will out on 14th of June. On 4th of June, we suddenly got the results on the day where everybody is celebrating the democracy results. But why they are coming up with the results on 4th of June? Because we can see that they know that there is some discrepancy into the results, and they really want to cover it up so that media will not cover it up. We will not cover it. On the same day, we got to know that there is 718 and 719 marks, so that we again raised the voice on Twitter. So they again come up with the justification on 5th of June that we have given some grace marks to the kids where there is a complaint of time loss. So again, we have asked them that what is the formula for grace marks and all. Then again, they come up with a justification on 7th of June that there is a formula which is verified by the Apex Court in 2018 CLAT case. First of all, let me tell you the grace marks with the formula which they have used. It is absolutely rubbish for NEET examination. It was mentioned in the Apex Court ruling that it is not valid for any NEET and engineering examinations. It is valid only for online examinations. Why they have opted it? There is no such rule was mentioned into the bulletin before the examination that we will give some grace marks to the student, those who are time loss. In time loss formula, they have considered that the efficiency of the student in first half an hour and in last half an hour is same, which is absolutely utter nonsense in case of NEET examination. Why? Let me give you an example. I'll take some time, but I'll brief you everything. So why it is utter rubbish? Because in case of NEET, there are 4 students, those who are sitting over here. They know that in NEET, first of all, students attempt biology in first one hour and they attempt 90 questions. And for last half an hour, they attempt only the tough questions or the physics part. In the formula, what they have considered that if suppose the student has attempted 90 questions in 1 hour, then it means they have taken 40 seconds to complete the one question. And suppose if they have corrected 80 questions in first 1 hour, if suppose there is a time loss of half hour, in a case of a student, they will allocate, they will estimate that he will attempt 50 questions and they will correct, and he will correct 40 questions. So they have given him the 160 grace marks, which is nonsense. That is why we come up with a student who has a 510 marks and he's getting 720 marks. Now again we have raised a voice against it. So they have come up with a press conference and they have created a committee, and the head of the committee is again the NT member, which makes no sense. I personally went to the NT office. They have not allowed us to enter into it. Their guards have misbehaved with us. Somehow we have managed to talk to the senior. They are not ready to talk to anybody.
Okay.
Now what we have done is that we have filed our first Supreme Court PIL. So the best part is that in Supreme Court we have to, because there is a vacation into the Supreme Court, there is a summer ban. So we have to put the PIL into the diary. Today our diary application is submitted. So tomorrow itself we are expecting that we'll get this hearing date.
Okay.